And we turn now to the coronavirus. It's an historic day in the fight against the virus. A little more than an hour ago, medical workers started getting the first vaccine doses in our state. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino was there and joins us live now from Hartford Hospital with more. Now, Mike, how are people there reacting to this huge event?
Well, Irene, certainly recognizing the historical significance of today, some even comparing it to the first landing on the moon with how quickly this vaccine got out just since the pandemic started. And these are some of the first doses in the entire country to be given out. 15 Hartford Hospital workers gathered here today to take those first doses. Of course, doctors and nurses were among them, but it also included some environmental services workers rather. The idea being to vaccinate everybody who faces a high risk of exposure to a patient who has COVID. Now, the vaccines will be stored here because of the freezer needed to store them at low temperatures. But from here, Hartford HealthCare will be distributing them to their other locations to get medical workers vaccinated there as well. Everyone here just realizes the work that is still ahead of them. First, on the education front, needing to educate both the public and even some of their own colleagues to get them to trust how safe this is. And all of this is happening as the coronavirus continues to be at its worst that we've seen during this pandemic. But of course, nobody lost sight of how big today was in the fight against the coronavirus.
To imagine 9 months and a day that we could be here with a vaccine, with the level of effectiveness of this vaccine that could be created in this country in 9 months is almost impossible to imagine.
Now, Hartford HealthCare got about 2,000 doses in this first shipment. They expect another shipment in about a week, although it's not clear yet just how big that shipment will be. And executives say they're already working ahead to make sure that they have enough supplies to then continue the distribution without any problems. Live from Hartford, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.